Hey guys, what we have now or since learned is that a parliamentarian by the name of Fedel Adam, or either way. Now, what we now have since learned as we're listening to General Mkhwanazi is that number one, this guy has access to intelligence, information that is classified. He's not even in any of a parliamentary structure that allows him access to even hear about it, let alone to have it. He's not entitled to that information. Number two, it becomes about the usage of that information. That's point number two. How did he use this classified intelligence information? Number three, a very interesting thing that has emerged. He then goes on and create a sense of emergency. He creates a picture that, you know what, I've opened a case, nobody's acting, even the retired Judge Madlanga. He's saying at the time when he opened a case in Cape Town, he's opening a case, today it's Thursday, right? Let me give the date. Today is Thursday, the 18th of September 2025. And then he will go to, he moves from, today it's the 18th, right? So you'll say 1920, right? That will be Saturday. And then he moves and he goes to Orlando 2 days later. He opens a case because apparently the previous case is not being taken serious. And then this, you know what I'm saying? He creates this sense of emergency, and then according to what we are listening, he creates this idea of him being victimized and information not being taken serious. But it only has been 2 days, so you can't legally say your information is not being taken serious. Now this then it's a very interesting thing then, because it looks like these people were there to create this sense of emergency so they can prosecute other people, right? So they can create an idea that they are the victims, so they can, you know what I'm saying? He goes deeper to explain now that this guy 2 days later he opens a case, and then a day after that, after opening a case, and then he then a few days later he then emails the minister. He's looking for some sort of, I don't know, he wants things to be done at a certain speed. Maybe he expected to open a case today there's an arrest, what. That is a picture that is being created. The interesting part about all of these things is that we then have to go back. I have forgotten the day in which he appeared in Parliament, because then we need to replay that. Right, I've seen it somewhere where it was edited, where he calls Mkhwanazi, like he seeks to insinuate that Mkhwanazi is a thief, although he doesn't say that, but he does verbally say that Mkhwanazi's reaction on that press briefing of the 6th of July 2025 was a preemptive. He knew that something was coming for him. Also, he then says that Vanema Semula was going to get arrested. Not long ago, by the way, we had something where it was explained that Fadel Samuel was never going to get arrested. So you see that he seems to have information that ordinary people do not have, but he is not entitled to that information. The question that I want to ask you is, will he form part and parcel of the people that will be arrested? Because having that information, when Mkhwanazi specify that you are not entitled to have that information, you are just an ordinary person. Yes, you are a lawmaker, but so far as this information, you are regarded as a layman. You do not, or you should not have access to this information. It's a very interesting thing that has now since emerged. But before we proceed, let's start here. If you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To like the video, it is free of charge. You can also join. Click the join button. Become a member of this YouTube channel. You will pay from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also make use of the Super Thanks button. You can donate from as little as 20 Rand a month as we proceed. So it's very interesting that from there they Mkhwanazi bafethu, he shows you that, number one, he opens a case in Cape Town, 2 days later in Orlando, maybe a few days or 2 days or 3 days later, he emails the minister. He's looking for this speed, yay, arrest these people. From there, then there's ADEC that comes in, and Mkhwanazi spoke about ADEC, that we don't understand the responsibility of this. Now, Mkhwanazi paints this picture that, listen, there were people that were assigned to investigate as to the complaint of Mr. Adam, but Mr. Adam doesn't even participate, is committed. This then creates a picture to me that wait, there was never a case to begin with. 2, there was never an emergency. This emergency is self-created to create an illusion of something that never existed. 3, we're going to have a problem. We're really going to have a problem because there are people that owe us an explanation here. Number one, we need him to tell us when there was a reach out to him several times, when they were trying to investigate the complaint that his docket is not being taken serious. Where was he? What did he do? Nothing, isn't it? We will need an explanation concerning that, because that is very interesting. So, another thing that I think now we are beginning to understand is when we speak about the syndicates in general, I'm asking you, can we exclude him from the syndicates? Is he part and parcel of the syndicates? I'm asking. It's a question. For now, it's not a statement. As we listen to Mkhwanazi, as he continues to explain, but I want to know, and I want to know from you, are you convinced, convicted, that he was just a concerned citizen who was looking for justice, who wanted things done in a certain way, for the benefit of society, for the benefit of you and I? It's just a question based on what has emerged. Are you convinced? I'll tell you why. It appears like just when we thought that Brown Mokhot, Ket Matlala, Senzo Mkhunu, you know what I'm saying, Katisomulife, it appears like the network is deeper than what we thought. It appears like the network goes up in Parliament, up in SAPS. You know, it appears like this network is very deeper than what you think. Maybe lawyers too are involved. Because we do know now that this group of people have magistrates in them, prosecutors in there, SAPS members, Metro Police officers. The list goes on. They have the right people there. It's a group of right people. I'm interested to see who else is coming. Because Mkhwanazi is not playing. That guy is not playing. He's giving you the files. It's up to you whether you take them or not, but he's delivering on his promise.